How's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of my Feed the Beast Let's Play. And if you look right over here, you'll see I made a little expansion to our geothermal generator housing. And the reason for that is because inside, I've got a treat for you. I've laid out, or kind of dirted out, the frame for our battery array that I talked about in a previous episode. Oops, one sec, this is bothering me. There we go. Floating trees are bad. But today I'm going to be putting this together. I already prepared most of the materials, but this is what it looks like, essentially. Each of these dirt blocks is going to be a battery. Each of these bricks is going to be a transformer. So we've got our MFSU, medium voltage transformer, 4 MFEs, 4 low voltage transformers, and 16 bat boxes. And some people are going to be, some people will say that this is kind of ridiculous, but it's cool, I think. And what it's going to allow us to do is it's going to let us output low voltage at 512 EU, and we'll be able to feed one main power line to feed all our machines and not have to worry about anything like bandwidth. I can't remember the term. There's an electrical term for it, but I'm going to call it bandwidth, like the amount of EU we have in the cable at once. And it's a little weird because even though low voltage machines take like 20 EU per tick or whatever the number is, I can have 512 EU per tick flowing through this cable, but since it's low voltage, it won't blow up the machine for some reason, which it kind of defeats the purpose of voltage. Whoa, Enderman. Which kind of defeats the purpose of voltage, but that's the exploit that I'm using. Not exploit, just kind of property of the way electricity in this game works. So, take you over to my workshop area, and I can show you all the goodies I've been putting together. First things first, I want to make a canvas bag today. Canvas bags, I think, are about the same size as a wooden chest. You keep them in your inventory like backpacks, but they can hold anything. So, to make a canvas bag, you need 6 or 8. I think it's 6 canvas. Let's see. It is 8 canvas, so I'll need a little bit more sticks. I have those on me. Oops. So we'll go ahead and make the 8 canvas bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you put those like this, and we have a canvas bag, which is sweet. There you go, canvas bag. It holds the same as a wooden chest, it looks like. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put all my tools in here, because carrying tools takes up a lot of space. And this is going to free up so much inventory space. Oh, that's so much better. And then I can just organize that, and we're good to go. Let's put up some stuff. What else do I have? Why didn't this? Oh. There we go. Looks like we're all good to go. Next thing on the list is, where did I put it? I have all this stuff already made. The 16 bat boxes we'll need right here. Stack those up. There we go. Our 4 low voltage transformers. Our 4 MFEs. Oops. Ran out of energy crystals. There we go. Put them like that. Ow, come on. Oh, I need one more. Are you serious? Oh, it's in my hand. There we go. 4 MFEs, 1 medium voltage transformer, and 1 MFSU. Boom. Awesome. We'll finally be able to get this power situation under control, and I will never have to worry about that again until I decide to upgrade our the way we generate our power. So let's start taking this down. Let's get our canvas bag, get out our lap pack, and start tearing down this cable. Now the way I'm going to build it is I'm going to build it from that side towards high voltage to low voltage. So first step is this MFSU. There we go. And I'll need my wrench to turn this around. There we go. Output facing this direction. Next is the medium voltage transformer. go. Just like that. We have our 4 outputs and our 1 input. Oops, sounds like the dryer's done. Next is our 4 MFEs, which are going to go there and there. Put 1 here and 1 here. There we go. And last but not last, next are the low voltage transformers. Okay, which we have here. There we go. All right, and then finally the bat boxes. We want these to be facing the other way. There we go. Because the dot on these battery boxes is the output. So last thing to do is fill this bad boy up with bat boxes, connect it to our geothermal generators, and then we should be online. All right, so pal, why are you not working? There we go. Now, I hope this works. It works in, I tested this in creative mode, and it worked, so I'm going to assume that it works here as well. There we go, wire this up. And then we're going to run this right through the floor, right here. And this will be our fiberglass backbone. Just going to go bloop right into the floor. And then it's going to go off and power all our machines. So I think this looks pretty cool. And I'm going to hook it up to this and hope nothing explodes. So to do that, we'll need some cable here. It's going to come right up out of the floor. Right there. I'm not going to connect it yet. This is going to have to go underground. Oh, I need my jetpack. All right. And I can take this cable here and route it off of this power line here that's powering the engine here, which we can actually take a shortcut and go this way. There we go. Because this electric engine isn't on all the time, so it doesn't use that much electricity. So now that we have this, break it up. Where's my power line? There we go. I think I broke through. Yeah. All right. Oops, I have to go make some more cable. One sec, guys. Figured out what I'm going to use all this diamond for. It's going to be for fiber cables. Let's see. Good thing I have a lot of silver. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, why is it giving me odd amounts? There we go. Oops, that's pains. Where's my glass? There it is. Just like that. Bam. 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 And then another thing I'm going to do is on each of these high capacity machines, the ones that need a steady flow of a larger amount of energy, I'm going to give them each their own MFE, because the MFEs hold 620,000 and those cycles take like 250,000 a cycle. So I'm going to give them a buffer so that power never runs out. All right. And now I hope this doesn't blow up. Sweet. Now all these should be on and producing a crap ton of power. Awesome. See, this is filling up. These are not filling up because they're being drained at the same speed they're being filled up. And a plane flew over my house, and all of these bat boxes are now filling up. Awesome. I'm going to go grab an EU reader real fast. I don't remember how to make that. that is just a glowstone, electronic circuit, and some copper. And I'm going to check that output just to prove that it is 512 EU per tick. Get some food. Every time I turn that corner, this creeper head scares the shit out of me. And there's a zombie in my wall somewhere. I think I have a cave back there. And it's really bothering me. So I'll need some more copper. Go. This. Refined iron. 2 redstone. Go. Like that. Then we need like this and a glowstone. Bam. Let's go check out the voltage. Would it be voltage or would it be current? Voltage is, I don't remember the units for voltage. Oh well. That's a question for another day. Let's see. Oh, this isn't going anywhere. Oh, I think this is charged. Oh, no, because these are individual lines. And this should not be charged yet. Okay, no. So I'd have to check. This line needs to go somewhere. Maybe the transformer. I think these have to be charged before it's going to get that 512 because it's I think what's happening. Oh, I know what's happening. These don't put out at 512 EU per tick. This is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 120. This is 160 EU per tick. That's the fastest these generators can make electricity. So that's what's happening here. Once all this is full, this array is going to output at 512 EU per tick. But what I need to do is I need to take this and I need to put it on the MFSU so we can get, actually, if I connect this, I want this to output. So break this, and if I flip this around and plug it up, it should drain the power out of this so I can move it. Sweet. Because I need all the power out of here so I can move it and put it behind some of my other machines. Awesome. If I need, I can make some more geothermal generators. That's not hard, and I can upgrade this tank. But not all that is secondary. As you can see, my liquid transposer is still keeping up. Every 1,000 buckets, it's gonna go. See, it's staying at 22. It's because, let's see if we can catch one. Full lava cells are still pumping in from the nether. There's one, and then it spits out the empty cells right here. And the one in the nether is actually faster because it has a magmatic engine versus an electric engine. So this will never have lava. This will always have lava to put in. As you can see, even with all of that power generation, I'm still full on lava. Though I believe hooking up this MFE took a lot of the load off of the geothermal generators, even though they're still producing at max speed. Let's see how fast this is charging. Let's see how much EU we're putting out. 228, that makes sense, because we're looking at 160 plus the, what is this? How much is over here? 128 plus 160, yeah, that's about right. And this still hasn't even gotten any charge. I think we finally filled up our bat boxes. Now we're filling up the MFEs. So let's see how much EU this is. This is 10 million plus 600,000 times 4, which is 2.4 million. So that's 12.4 million. And these are 40K a piece. 40K times 16 is, wait, 40,000. 40,000? Yeah, 40,000 times 16 times 10 would be 400,000. Times 6 would be 240,000. So 640,000, I think. Is that right? So we're generating about 14, or we have a buffer of about 14 million EU, which is awesome. Because once I have all this set up, I can start putting things like the recycler and the matter fabricator and all that crazy stuff. And now that I can run all of these machines, I'll be able to make some iridium, and then we can make some solar panels, and we can have little stations, little self-sustained stations. So we're going to let that fill up, and I'm going to cut back, and then we're going to hook up all these machines and start working on some titanium and get all these fancy tools built that I haven't built yet. Also going to make some energy armor. I've been meaning to get around doing that. If you saw, I have some compressed alloy, or whatever it's called, and the carbon plates, reinforced carbon plates, I think they're called. But yeah, I'm going to let this fill up, and then I'll cut back when it's time to build some armor. Alright guys, while I have some of these components for the armor cooking, I decided to add on four geothermal generators to my current setup. So, plop. I think that'll give us another 80 EU per tick, because I can't keep up. I mean, my geothermal generators aren't even close to how fast the liquid transposer can keep the tank filled. See, it has plenty of time to just relax. Ideally, I would have this having to constantly feed lava in here, and it not be decreasing. So I'm gonna attach 4 more to here and see how that messes with it. And I can always take some off. I have to be able to see where I'm putting this though. Some there, attach it, open, and then put it here. Oops. Pow. There we go. And then I just need to feed some cable up to it like this. There we go. I'm not sure how much lava. Oh, it looks like, yeah, it's feeding it plenty of lava. And now we should, let's see how much EU we're generating now. We are getting 234 EU per tick. It's not bad. What is medium voltage? Oh, nope. So we're somewhere between medium and high voltage, which is pretty good. Sweet. So all our bat boxes are full. Looks like all our MFEs are full, and now we're just working on this MFSU. And once we have that filled up, we'll be cooking the gas. So I'm gonna go finish watching these components for the armor and the sword cook, and I'll be right back, guys. There we go. Oops. Gimme. Gimme. Come on. There we go. I need to get rid of this. I've got no reason to automate the extraction of that anymore. I have a processing plant downstairs. But yep. So what I'm gonna make is the Nanosuit helmet and the Nanosuit leggings, because I don't need the boots because I have long fall boots, and I don't need the body armor because I have a jetpack and I have a lap pack. Later, once I get a matter fabricator online, I would like to make the quantum armor or the gravisuit or whatever it is, and that uses itself. It's like a jetpack and a bat pack put together. I don't know, it's really crazy. It's really high tech though. But for this I'm gonna need 4 plates, a piece of glass, and a crystal. And for the leggings I'll need 6 plates and a crystal, so I'll need 2 crystals. For anyone who doesn't know, you can make energy crystals with rubies, and I suggest you do it because they're a lot easier to find, and they're used a lot less in other things than diamonds are. So rubies are great for tools and for energy crystals, if you didn't know. That's how I made so many battery storage thingies and didn't care. It's because I had a bunch of stuff, a bunch of rubies, and I didn't mind using them for that. So I need 1 glass. Bam. Oops. There we go. Why did that not work? Oh, there we go. And then the leggings like this. Bam. Let's go charge this up. This suit's really cool. I know if you have the full set, you hardly take damage at all. But I'm gonna have to wire. Can I charge these in MFE? Let's see. Let's try the different things. Okay, can't charge it in a bat box. You can charge it in MFE. I'll probably have an MFSU somewhere as like a relay, because I don't want to come down here to recharge my suit every single time. If I was clever, I probably would have put the MFSU here and the bat boxes on that back wall. Oh well, everything's already here, and I just stored up like 10 million EU, so I'm not going to move this. But I could have put the MFSU here, and it would have been a lot easier to access. But that's okay. I'm not worried. This charge is pretty fast. There we go. Awesome. But yeah, I was going to make the Nano Saber as well, which is the weapon. But they changed the recipe, GregTech being GregTech, of course, to require 2 iridium plates and these energy flow crystals, which also take an iridium plate each. So this recipe just got super hard. I could use platinum. Let's see. Maybe I can make this work. For the iridium plate, I need an implosion compressor, which I don't have. Okay, I don't even have that machine. I don't have the TNT. Iridium alloy ingot. Oh, I need 4 iridium for each plate, so I would need 8 iridium to make this one Nano Saber. I have the platinum. Platinum's not a big deal. How do you make a shiny ingot? Platinum dust. Oh. Huh. But, yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to cover today. Next episode, I'm thinking about maybe getting the turtle GPS online, because I've been wanting to automate my turtle quarry as well. My quarry out there is doing awesome. It's pulling in a lot of resources. As you can see, it just flows in. Actually, to make another cobble barrel, expand my dirt barrel and my gravel barrel, and my sand barrel, because I was just getting too much crap. But as you can see, if you look over at my resources, I've got almost 15 stacks of iron, 40 stacks of redstone, 50 stacks of nickelite, a stack and a half of copper and tin, which is a lot, and a bunch of diamonds and obsidian. But a lot of silver, actually. Silver and this thing. What is this? Nickel. But yeah, that's all the time I have for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'm Aaron, and I'll see you next time.